Good day everyone, my name is Coolpilot and welcome back to an episode of the Civ 5 Civilization Challenge playing as Morocco. A few things before we get really back started into the game. First off, accidentally moved my swordsman, so now I'm gonna have to move him back again. Hit the wrong button, or hit the wrong button on my mouse. Second thing, I had forgotten to double check on what exactly my Civ power would be like. If you remember, our power is Gateway to Africa. We receive +3 gold and +1 culture for each trade route to a different Civ or city state. Now what I didn't know is if this just meant to any Civ or city state other than us, so any trade route that doesn't go to one of our cities gets +3 gold or +1 culture, or if it's for actually each different civilization and each different city state. And it turns out that we are currently getting +6 gold from traits and +2 culture. So that means that we are getting basically 2 times what our bonus is. So that means we're trading with 2 different civs or city states. And if we look at our trade routes, you'll see that we have 3 trade routes going to Brazil. So only one of these is getting counted. So it's +3 gold, +1 culture for having a trade route to Brazil, and it seems that it's also +3 gold, +1 culture for the Huns sending a trade route to Rabat, which is also giving us, unfortunately, some pressure from whatever their religion is. I'm not actually sure. Let's just check it. Buddhism. Okay, there we go. Makes sense. I couldn't remember what symbol that was. But yeah, we're getting +18 pressure Buddhism from that trade route. So from over here, which is getting a bunch of pressure from 2 trade routes, presumably from down here. And I'm probably getting some pressure from this. So we're definitely going to want to get our religion going a little bit more. Finally, can settle this freaking city. Only having to sit around and wait forever. So it's found the city of Fez. I'm just gonna call it Fez because that's it might be Fez, but Fez is gonna be easier for me to pronounce. All right, so we want you to build. This isn't magic going. Do we want the horses or do we want the cows first? I suppose that we should probably buy the tiles that we want at $451. Do you have a settler here from Brazil? So why don't I make sure that they don't try settling down over here? So let's suppose just get this one, and then wow, only $60. Sure. And that should be all we need at this moment. Yeah, it should be good. You are going to go. Actually, you know what? You're actually going to land here and scout out the rest of Vancouver's island, which we might as well just call Vancouver Island. So that'll only end up giving us 1 food on this. Oh yeah, this has the Petra, that's why that's getting food there. So it's only gonna give us 1 food, so let's start out with the better resources. You keep heading towards those guys. I guess the barbarian trireme's dead. So you head on back to heal. You keep exploring up here. You in the city heal up a tick. Yeah, you gotta figure out what we're going to give you, but before that, we are going to steal the technology. What do we have? So we can steal compass, education, or the physics that we're already working on, which we only have 5 turns left. So not going to do physics. Suppose city connections would be good to have. Increase range for our sea trade routes. And a bunch of fishing boats yield improved by 1, which will help quite a bit. Additional trade route. Access to sea trade routes. So we'll have extended sea trade routes plus extra extended once we get harbors everywhere. But we want to get also, yeah, we really want to get the university going. Yeah, I think we'll go with education. We want to get compass too, but that's just the slightly better option.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Okay, now let's see, what can we buy in robots? Nothing. 660 for the university, so yeah, that's expensive. How much will it take? 16 turns to end up producing that. Yeesh. Working on the artist guilds at the moment, yeah, which we need first. Well, guess we'll have to try to save up $660 for unhappiness. Thanks to founding the city. We could purchase a shrine, but I want to save up that money. I suppose, yeah, this is going to take forever. Working that. No, work that. That's better. We don't need the gold as much. Suppose start working on the Colosseum. Back to our capital. It'll produce a cargo ship in 1 turn. Forge University. We'll put the Colosseum here. How much is the Colosseum going to cost? 500. Might have to build that first because of the unhappiness. Or else try making another ally. Getting some trade. What do we have in terms of... We have gems, marble, and crab. Anything else over here? The spices will give us +4 happiness, which will actually put the 4 we have right now once we hook them up. Trying to think of if I should actually just stop the work of what he's doing and get him moving over here to hook that up first, but I think I'll actually just wait. Now, as for who we want to make as allies, got gold here. Sophia for sugar, especially since we already have some with them. Hostile, hostile, irrational. Sophia would be relatively easy to make friends with. Belgrade drops more quickly than normal, but they do... That's revoke protection. They do have the incense, which we currently don't have access to. Or we can trade with the Civ too. That's always there. There's Aries. Irrational. Well, gifts do give more. Need 80 influence to surpass them. I don't have a lot of money, and I really do need it to get the university there. So we might just try trading. We have a lot of people to trade with. Let's start off with Brazil. Talk about a leg spike. Alright, so they have furs. But they only have one. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. We only do have one marble. Let's look around. 1 gems. We don't have a lot of things to trade. Do we have more than one crab? We should have plenty of crab. So if you can find anyone that is willing to... Oh, we only have 1 crab. How do we only have 1 crab? We got 2 here. I guess we only have 2. Oh. Well, we'll have a 3rd eventually. But, huh. Well, I thought I had more than that. I'm guessing we must be trading it with someone. Diplomatic overview. Deal history. Yeah, for gold, unfortunately. It does end on 184, but that's still a ways away. That's a pack open mortars. "29 turns to policy." That's gonna take forever. I think that's everything we can really do with that situation right now. Notre Dame's been built. By the unmet player, no less. That was the whole reason for going physics first. And that was just taken away. Well, do you still want to work up towards printing press? Maybe we should give... Let's go banking for Bill and Palace first. And we could have done this a little while ago. Hopefully it's not too late now. It's only a couple turns actually because we need education first. Let's try to get Forbidden Palace, then printing press. Physics, then printing press. So double check the demographics. Babylon is still number 1. Still dealing tax from Babylon. It's good. Attack the horsemen. That's gonna hurt. So let's actually head back here this way. Put our swordmen back up on the hill. Do you want to go to Rabat with production? That might get plundered though. You know, we can make them pretty easily. Let's just do it anyways. Just get it started. Want the hammers to go there. Next thing to build, not purchase. We want not the national epic, but suppose a forge first, and then the university. Really? Just sit and wait. Alright. Let's look around a little bit. Yeah, this really is a pretty decent spot. It's just way too close to Babylon. Really do not want to settle there. When I have a cargo ship here sitting in Rabat, I didn't actually realize. Which we can send back to Marrakech, or else send elsewhere. I'm actually going to change home city, probably back to Marrakech, so I can also get the influence spreading. This is now only taking 6 turns. Let's take 9. So the turn time is a lot better. I'm gonna set you there just in case. Oh, he's way over there. Got 75 gold. And just sit there for the turn anyways. You are all healed up. So, I can send you back on exploration. Oh wait, that ate up my move? Oops. Did not intend for that. Why is... It's really annoying. Just get out of my freaking way. Okay, now you will stand alert there. Yes, it hasn't been founded. Nearly decayed to the point where we're no longer friends. I will continue to maintain my relationships with Sophia. Quit bugging them. Seriously, it's getting annoying. Yes, yes, I know I'm trespassing in Vancouver. People who like shiny things the most. Obviously, Morocco. Ugh, crying out. I just can't get past them, period. It doesn't make any sense. No, going into Belgrade. So you finished that. Kasbah. Oh. Just get to work on the next one. Yep. And now, where can we send you? Oh, I guess since I'm sending one trader out to Rabat, you can't send food to it as well, which is interesting. Didn't know that. Wasn't going to send food to Rabat anyways, it has plenty. I guess over to Buenos Aires. Get them on our side. Yeah, it's another city-state, so it gives us more culture, more gold. I finally finished a trading post there. So there's not much else you can do at the moment. Why is it not getting the crab? Or the fish? Seriously? It's gonna take a bit to get a workboat down here to really work that, so I'll just leave it be for the moment. But that is annoying. cleared that out, so head back to Marrakech. You keep exploring into the wild yonder. Fill in as much as I can. Yes, I know, I was trespassing.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Ah, sure. Be friendly with people. If they get close to this fish, I'll buy it out, because we want to make sure we get that. Magnesia has made peace. Riches of Sophia seek riches. A great animal and gold. You get in here and heal. Now can I finally move? That's getting annoying. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of space down here we haven't explored, so let's start heading downwards, although I can't see anything more there. There's oranges over there. Interesting. And just wait a tick. You get into the city. Although we don't actually want you in the city because the artist will pop out there. Ready for new construction? Now making lots of hammers. It'd be so easy to build it here, but gotta build it down here where all the great people are gonna be going. We do get +5 engineer, +5 merchant. If that's it. Our bot's gonna be getting a lot. So I suppose just how long will it take? One turn. Can we purchase the university yet? No, it's 660. So I don't want to spend my money till then, so do the university first. Then we'll spend money to purchase the university here and get the tiles. Open borders! Sure. Trying to be friendly with people. The goal right now is diplomacy. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. I've been stealing from Babylon anyway, so I don't care too much about them. Longs for culture. So far I actually have... Oh, it's because it's the first turn. Next turn will probably be Babylon. Or not Babylon, but Brazil, who has the lead. You actually sit here. And just snooze. Alright, caravan. Caravan is useless anywhere but here. Establish trade route. Have been going to Sao Paulo. And that continues to make the most sense. Do that, or I could go to Wittenberg. Get some influence spreading there. Be one more gold, but 2 less on the science, and I want to keep the science going right now because we are still behind. So that's a little bit more important. Where do I want to put you? Probably just I'll put you in the city. Probably would be the best place for you. There is someone else. That must be the last civ. So hopefully either this goes around or we might have to come back up here to meet them. Looks like it might go around. Up there. Sure.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
Sure. Oh, well. Actually. It's a lot of money right now. We are making a ton of it. It will delay the university some, though. But research agreements are really nice. And if she's offering one, and it's an even one, yeah. Very well. It's not like you can do too much from way over here. Alright, let's hop through here. Gives gold. Portugal won the faith. Looks like there's a city-state down there. We'll have to check that out once we... Byzantine. Oh, it's someone we already met. Never mind. Thought it was a new civ. Guess they just... Byzantine's way down here. Guess they just expanded a really long way. Roman. Interesting. Oh, it's because of a... No, that's just a mountain, it looks like. Not a natural wonder. It almost looks like it has an ancient ruin on top of the mountain, but that I know that's not true. Must be some improvement that I'm not aware of. Kind of odd looking. Alright. You have 2 spread religion uses. Start in Sofia. Start there, then move over here. Spread it there. How's the faith going? Keeping on the missionaries, right? Yep. Want to keep spreading that as much as possible. Oh,
The people of the
finally
United
found it.
States
It's
of
America.
welcome you.
Hello, Washington. Nice to meet you.
I'm listening.
Let's exchange embassies. What else can we do? You have a lot of
I'm
resources.
listening.
What do you want for wine?
Is the
Gems?
following trade of interest to you?
Wine for horses and open
Is the following
borders.
trade of interest to you?
About in terms of iron. Wait, it's a little hard to do the pointer.
Is the following trade of interest to you? Is the following trade of
You don't have to
interest
keep
you?
saying that every time, Washington. Just wondering. He would actually accept that right off the bat. Sure, let's get open borders. Defensive pack.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Very well.
Wait a turn 2 to try to make friends. So where is he? Down here. There's Washington. Steal a tech. So Sophia is wanting culture too. There's someone else.
I
Recognizes.
trust you are a friend to liberty.
Yes, I am. Tell you about the Babylonian plot. And what is the other city-state wanting culture? You. The leader has 184. Ouch. That has got to be Brazil. It's the only one I could think of. Could possibly be that. You can actually check. Oh, Siam maybe, actually. Oof. Well, can we still attack now? We have banking. We could start rushing it now, because they might be going Forbidden Palace. I want Forbidden Palace, because I want to try and go diplomacy. If you buy it now, it's a little bit of a waste, because they're only getting like about 500. These are only about like 600 though. 550. 377. So probably just worth it to get the banking now and then start heading up towards Sprint and Press.
Happiness. A good.
And then, yeah, finish physics. Or, well, I guess it's somewhat dependent on whether or not he gets machinery in the next 3 turns. Or next 7 turns. Or 10 turns if he gets physics first. How long is it going to take? 12 turns. So I'd be done with this stuff by then anyways. So yeah, I would just go physics first. Then machinery, and print and press. And Marrakech. Forbidden Palace. Full-scale production. And it looks like that's the best you can do on production end. Potentially. Double checking each and every tile. Yeah, they're all working at least one production. So 9 turns. I am hoping, really hoping, that we can get that. And that Babylon's not going after it. What else does that give? Constabulary, bank, trade route. Oh, really hoping that we can get that. Okay, you. Start coming down here. Melbourne. So many city-states. It'll make majority religion here Moroccan, but I want to spread it out a bit. Get the influence going better. I can sit on top of that. Alright. You have that hooked up. Yeah, start coming down here. You stay alert. And quick diplomacy. Look. Let's go to Maria.
Bons dias.
Defensive pact? Yep.
Muito bem.
We are friends. Yep. America. A declaration
Go
of
ahead.
president. Premature? We have a defensive pact. I think that's good enough for now. Still saving up for university. For a bot. Having to wait more because of that research agreement. They're about to finish the Artist Guild. They still have the National Epic after that, though. Great merchant. Some people wanting gold. Culture, which we are not going to be able to win on. Byblos wants Moroccan. $300 for a missionary. It's going to take a while. Might want to send this guy actually down here. But no, this has less pressure, so it'd be better to send it here. As much as I'd like to get that from Byblos. So I think we'll just leave the city-states alone for the moment. They won't become really important still until we get like a stage or two into the World Congress. Then that's where it becomes really, really important to start getting the city-states on your side. But I think that's everything for the moment. Still working on the diplomacy game. Really, really do hope that we can get this. Printing press. Just getting to printing press will found the World Congress. Enables founding the World Congress once every other civilization has been met. Don't know how many others have seen every civ, but it's probably a fair number of them, because a lot of them, different civs, seem to have more ships than I do. Because I've been focusing on just trying to build up, because a fair bit behind, because I'm not expanding all over the freaking place. So, hoping that we can actually turn this game into the win, but it is still a bit difficult, especially if we lose the Forbidden Palace. That'll make diplomacy quite a bit harder, but we got a plan, we still got to keep to it, and hopefully it will work out. That'll be it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.